In the 1800s, there was an old mansion tucked away deep in the woods, known as the Hollowbrook House. Locals whispered that it was cursed. Decades earlier, the mansion belonged to a wealthy family, but tragedy struck when their daughter, Eliza, disappeared without a trace on the eve of her wedding. People claimed to hear sobbing late at night from the mansion's upper floors. One traveler who sought shelter there reported seeing a woman in a white wedding gown, her face pale and eyes hollow, standing by the window. As he approached her, she turned and whispered, "Why didn't he come?" The next morning, the traveler found his way out, shaken but alive. When he told the story to a nearby innkeeper, he learned that Eliza had been stood up on her wedding day and was never seen again. Some say her spirit still wanders the house, waiting for her groom, doomed to wait for eternity. Years after the traveler's encounter, a group of paranormal investigators, intrigued by the stories surrounding Hollowbrook House, decided to spend the night there. Armed with recording devices and cameras, they entered the mansion just as the sun was setting, determined to find proof of Eliza's ghost. As the night wore on, they explored the decaying mansion. One investigator, Emma, felt drawn to the grand staircase that led to the upper floors. She heard faint whispers and followed them, as if in a trance, to a locked door at the end of the hallway. To her surprise, the door creaked open on its own. Inside, she found a room untouched by time. The furniture was still in place, and on a dusty vanity sat a cracked mirror. In the reflection, she saw a figure in a wedding gown standing behind her, though no one was there when she turned. The whispers grew louder, and the words became clear, "He never came." Suddenly, Emma felt a cold hand on her shoulder. She bolted out of the room, terrified. When she regrouped with the others, they found scratches on her back, as if someone, or something, had tried to grab her. The team hurriedly packed up and left before sunrise, but the footage they captured showed something chilling. In several frames, they saw the figure of a woman in white, her hollow eyes fixed on Emma. As they drove away, Emma couldn't shake the feeling that someone was still watching her from the mansion's windows. To this day, no one knows if Eliza's ghost remains trapped in the mansion, or if she follows those who dare disturb her endless vigil.